as much love from anybody. Okay, I'm rambling. So to celebrate 500 subscribers, we are going to be doing a 500 question ASMR video. So I'm gonna break it up into sections. So it's gonna be like 100 personal questions is what we're starting with, and then I think we're gonna do 100 like this or that, 100 true or false, 100 like general knowledge questions, and then like 100 surprise. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I have a list on my phone. Do you guys like the Red Bull gaze? My phone. Also, I did my nails. These are my nails. You can't see them too good, but they're shimmery sparkles for celebration. Because we're celebrating. So this video is probably going to be pretty long, but I always watch these videos like they're my favorite videos to watch. But I'm gonna also answer the questions because nobody ever answers the questions. Like, they just ask the questions and they don't answer them. And I like knowing what the other person is thinking. So I'm gonna start with the personal questions. Some of these are deep, some of these are just like fun. So let's start with, what's your favorite way to spend a weekend? Number one. What's your favorite way to spend a weekend? I think my favorite way to spend a weekend would be camping. I love to go camping. Number two. Do you prefer the beach or the mountains? I think I prefer the mountains. Number three. What is a hobby you've always wanted to try? What's a hobby that you want to try? I think it's more or less a hobby. I've been wanting to try archery recently. I just think that'd be really fun. Number four. What's your guilty pleasure movie or TV show? Guilty pleasure movie or TV show, or just a show that you love to watch. guess those will be like the top 3. Okay. What were you like as a kid? Number 11. What were you like as a kid? I was a very weird kid. A very weird kid. first best friend? Number 20. Who was your first best friend? Bonus question. Are you still friends with them? This is number 20. I am not still friends with my first childhood best friend. Honestly, can't really remember who it was. It was probably this girl from elementary school. Her name was Lily, but she moved. Okay, number 21. Number 21. And maybe skip these next 10 questions if you're going through a heartbreak right now. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever been in love? I am currently in love with my boyfriend. The people that have been here and watched some of my videos, or at least some of my first videos I had, know that I call him Mr. Goose, because that's the name. He goes by Goose online. So, I am in love with Mr. Goose. We've been dating for over 2 years. Number 22. What is your love language? What is your love language? Mine is physical touch. Number 23. What do you value most in a partner? I think I would have used to say humor, but now that I am in a serious long-term relationship, it's definitely communication. Definitely. Number 24. Do you believe in soulmates? Do you think there is a perfect person? comparable to being not great, but environment and nature versus nurture. I feel like nurture definitely has more of an effect on you than nature. 37. What is something you would never compromise on? What's something you would never compromise on? This is definitely kind of like the same answer of what I gave earlier, but equal rights, equality, like I would never compromise on where I stand on that. What does loyalty mean to you? 38. I think loyalty to me would probably just be like being there when somebody needs you and not talking shit behind their backs. That's pretty simple. Number 39. How do you define success? I think happiness defines success. Number 40. What's your personal motto? What is your personal motto? I'm just gonna give y'all what I have on my Instagram bio because I think I've had it there for like a long time, and it's somebody loves you. I think that's my personal motto. Okay, number 41. What do you do when you're feeling down? Maybe also leave those in the comments because I need some advice. Loki. I always hang out with my dog because she makes me feel better. Number 42. Do you journal or reflect often? I use this app called Daily Bean. I'm non-sponsored, obviously, but I've been using that app for almost a year, and it's kind of a journaling app, but it's also like a daily log of like how you felt throughout the day, and it's kind of just cool to look back on. But yeah, I've been doing that for almost a year every day. I kind of miss like a lot of days, though I'm not very consistent. I have to go back and be like, what happened that day? Number 43. How do you deal with stress? How do you deal with stress? 46. What is your biggest insecurity? I'm not going to answer that one because giving the internet your biggest insecurity is a bad idea. Number 47. What is something you wish people understood about you? That I'm not a bitch because I have really bad RBF and really bad social anxiety, and I'm an introvert, so I come off very like closed off in person. And it's not like I mean to. I swear, please. many reasons, but that's one of them. And the way that I handle that is honestly just reminding myself, like, they are your friend for a reason, you know? Like, don't put effort into something that isn't there. So if there is effort being put in on both sides, then there is a reason that they want to be with you, like, not be around you. So even if they're not, like, with you at every single moment, doesn't mean that they don't want to be with you at other moments. If that makes sense. Okay, 16. Number 16. Who in your life has shaped you the most? I'm thinking. I low-key think my boyfriend right now, my boyfriend and my therapist. I think. Number 61. What's one thing you really want to achieve? Could be something small, could be something big. For me, I really want to become a geologist and finish my associates, which I should be doing in the next couple months. Number 62. Do you believe in setting 5-year goals? Yes, but I don't believe that you have to run your life by them. Like, I think it's good to have a plan and, like, a way that you're going in life, but things change, life changes, your mind changes, so if things change, like, that's okay too. Number 63. What's your dream job? I didn't know what I wanted to do for a really, 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 really long time. It wasn't until I was 20 years old, which I guess actually isn't a really, really long time, but to me, because I'm like 21, that feels my whole life. Because it is. So I really want to be a geologist. 64. If money wasn't a factor, how would you spend your life? I would open an animal rescue and rescue every single animal and find them good homes. 65. Have your goals changed over time? Yes, of course. When I started college, I wanted to do veterinary medicine, and now I'm gonna be a geologist. So, yes, definitely. 66. What motivates you the most? Okay, this is my motto from the question earlier. I don't need a rich man. I am a rich man. And that's what motivates me the most. I don't need no man. Because I can be the man. I'll be the man. Taylor Swift said it best. 67. Are you more driven questions, so I just want to give you guys time to answer, okay? So, 71. What do you think happens after we die? Do you believe everything happens for a reason? What's something you don't understand about people? Number 74. 74. What do you fear the most? Number 75. Do you think happiness is a choice? Number 76. What is your definition of a meaningful life? Number 77. Are you afraid of getting older? Number 78. Do you believe people most happies. Probably when I'm with my dog. When I'm laying in bed with my dog. What is something you're currently working on with yourself? I'm trying to stand up for myself more. If you met your 93, if you met your younger self today, what would you say? You're gay. Okay. 94, what's a mistake you... Oh, what's a mistake that taught you something important? 94, what is the mistake that taught you something important? I can't think of one currently. 95, how do you define the real you? What's the real you? The real me is extroverted, super nice, super outgoing, and super fun to be around. And that's the real me that I never show anybody. 96. What do you want to be remembered for? I just want to be remembered for being a good person, somebody who loves everybody, who believes that everybody deserves the same things, that stands up for people when they need it, that has a kind heart, stuff like that. 97. What's the most vulnerable you've ever felt? Vulnerable. Sick right now, guys. I'm sorry. 98. Have you ever questioned your entire life path? Yes. 99. What's part of yourself you're proud of now but used to hide? The fact that I like girls. 100. What truth have you finally come to accept? I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I like girls. Okay, so that was the first 100 questions done. So next we're going to be moving on to rapid fire truth or false questions. I was about to say truth or dare. True or false questions, okay? Okay. So the capital of Australia is Sydney. Celsius, 212 Fahrenheit. That's sea level. True. Number 112. Plants make their food through photosynthesis. True. Number 13. All spiders have 8 legs. True. Number 14. Bats are blind. False. Number 15. Earth is the center of the universe. False. Bananas grow. Number 116. Bananas grow on trees. False. They grow on large herbs. Number 117. Mercury is the hottest planet in our solar system. False. Venus is. Number 18. Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. True. Number 119. The 150. The heart of a shrimp is located in its head. True. 159. Tigers have striped skin, not just striped fur. 158. Tigers have striped skin, not just striped fur. True. 160. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. An ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain. True. 161. Tomatoes are vegetables. False. Botanically, they're fruit. 162. Honey never spoils. True. 163. Coffee is made from beans. False. They're seeds. I didn't know that. I was a barista. 164. White chocolate is technically chocolate. False. 165. Carrots were originally purple. True. 166. The most expensive spice by weight is saffron. True. 167. French fries were originated in France. False. It was Belgium. 168. Apples float in water. True. 169. Cheese is made using mold. True. 170. Pizza originated in Spain. False. It was Italy. 171. The first iPhone was released in 2007. True. 172. Emails existed before the internet. True. 173. Java is a type of operating system. False. 174. Google was founded before Microsoft. False. 175. The binary system uses ones and zeros. True. 167. Bluetooth is named after a Viking king. True. 177. You can catch a computer virus from a text message. False. 178. Elon Musk founded Apple. False. He owns Tesla. 179. YouTube started in 2005. True. 180. A kilobyte is larger than a megabyte. False. 181. The moon has its own gravity. True. There are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand on Earth. True. 183. Humans only use 10% of their brain. False. 184. A day on Venus is longer than a year. Or, a day on Venus is longer than its year. False. Oh, no, wait, true. That's true. 185. Dreams only happen when in deep sleep. False. They mostly happen in REM. 186. There are 5 senses. False. There are more like balance and temperature. I didn't know those were senses. 187. Fire needs gravity to burn. False. It needs air. 188. The color red makes bulls angry. False. 189. Sound travels faster in water than in air. Sound travels faster in water than in air. True. 190. It takes 7 years else adds like 365.25. That's why we have leap years or something like that. 192. LOL stands for lots of love. False. I wonder whose mom thought that was true. 191. A sneeze travels faster than a car. True. 194. You can hum while holding your nose. False. False. 195. A unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Animal. True. 196. The word emoji comes from Japanese. Japan. True. 197. You burn more calories sleeping than watching TV. True. 198. Pigs can't look up at the sky. True. 199. The average person walks the equivalent of 5 times around the earth in a lifetime. True. 200. A jiffy is a real unit of time. True. It is about 1/100th of a second. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to a different type of question. Okay, I really want to keep doing trivia, just because I think that's fun. So we're gonna do trivia for the next 100 questions. So, 201. Who played Jack in Titanic? Leonardo DiCaprio. 202. What year was the first Harry Potter movie released? 2001. 203. What is the highest grossing film of all time? As of 2025. is known as the Queen of Pop? Who is the Queen of Pop? Madonna. 222. What artist released an album called 1989? Taylor Swift. 223. Who is the lead singer of Coldplay? Chris Martin. 224. What rapper released To Pimp a Butterfly? Kendrick Lamar. 225. Which artist performed the 2023 Super Bowl halftime show? Rihanna. 226. Who sang Bad Guy? Billie Eilish. 227. What was the debut single of Olivia Rodrigo? This question's kind of misleading. It says driver's license, but she did release music before then, so if you said any of those, that's correct too, in my eyes. 228. BTS is from what country? South Korea. 229. Who sang Blinding Lights? The Weeknd. 230. What artist is known for the album Future Nostalgia? Dua Lipa. 231. Who is Kim Kardashian's mother? It's Kris Jenner. 232. What actor is married to Blake Lively? Ryan Reynolds. 233. Who won People's Sexiest Man Alive in 2022? Chris Evans. 234. What celebrity legally changed her name to Ye's ex-wife? Kim Kardashian. I had no idea that happened. 235. Who is Zendaya dating as of 2025 right now? Tom Holland. 236. Which actress played Hermione Granger? Emma Watson. 237. Who did Will Smith slap at the 2020 Oscars? Chris Rock. 238. Who is the youngest self-made billionaire according to Forbes in 2019? Kylie Jenner. 239. What singer famously wore a meat dress at the VMAs? Lady Gaga. And 240. Who is the eldest of the Jonas Brothers? Kevin. 241. What app did TikTok replace after merging with it? Musical.ly. 242. What viral game became massively popular during 2022 quarantine? Among Us. 243. Who is the creator of the YouTube MrBeast channel? Jimmy Donaldson. 244. What is the name of the dog of the original Doge meme? Kobosu. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Kobosu. 245. What trend involved dumping a bucket of ice water on your head? The Ice Bucket Challenge. 246. What viral dance is set to Renegade? This is a really bad question. It's just a Renegade dance. 247. What streaming platform aired Euphoria? HBO Max. 248. What is the original viral leaf? Wait. 248. What's the name of the original viral Leave Britney Alone YouTuber? Chris Crocker. 249. What game features skins like Peely the Banana? 253. What's the name of the snowman in Frozen? Olaf. 254. In Moana, who played the demigod Maui? Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. 255. What's the name of Ariel's crab friend in The Little Mermaid? Sebastian. 256. What Pixar film is about emotions inside a girl's head? Inside Out. 257. Who is the main character in Ratatouille? Remy. 258. What was Disney's first animated feature film? Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. 259. What 2021 Disney movie is set in Colombia? Encanto. 260. What color is Sully from Monsters, Inc.? Blue with purple spots. 261. What game is known for creepers? Minecraft. 262. What Italian game character stars in Super Mario games? Mario. 263. What is the name of the princess Mario is always rescuing? Princess Peach. 264. What 2020 Nintendo game lets you build an island? Animal Crossing: New Horizons. 265. Who is the main character in The Legends of Zelda? Link. 266. What gaming console is made by Sony? PlayStation. 267. What game involves catching Pokemon? Pokemon. 268. What battle royale game features victory royales? Fortnite. Again. 269. What is the main character of the Halo series? Master Chief. 270. What color is Sonic the Hedgehog? Blue. 271. Who wrote the Harry Potter series? J.K. Rowling. 272. What book series features a girl named Katniss? The Hunger Games. 273. Who wrote The Fault in Our Stars? John Green. 275. What series is known for Team Edward versus Team Jacob? Twilight. 275. Who is the author of Percy Jackson? Rick Riordan. I don't know that name. 276. The Maze Runner was written by James Dashner. 277. What book features the character Daisy Buchanan? The Great Gatsby. 278. Who wrote It and The Shining? Stephen King. 279. What young adult book is about a dystopian faction society? Divergent. 280. To Kill a Mockingbird was written by fashion designer is known for the red bottoms on high heels? Christian Louis Vuitton. 290. What streaming service is home to Bridgerton? Netflix. 291. Who is the most followed person on TikTok right now? Bobby Lane. 292. What song did everyone dance to in the Savage Challenge? Savage by Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a savage. 293. What food got super popular because of the baked feta pasta TikTok trend? Feta cheese. 294. What TikTok trend uses the sound "oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no"? Fails and mishaps. I don't know if that's what it's called, but okay. 295. Who went viral with a skateboarding video to Dreams by Fleetwood Mac? Nathan Apodaca or Dogface. 296. What phrase did Charlie D'Amelio say while eating Dunkin'? I've never heard this. You're done. 297. Who created the Savage Love Dance? Josh 685 and Jason Derulo. 298. What makeup brand went viral for their dewy skin tint? Glossier. 299. What sound did people use when showing glow-ups? Why did I do glow-ups? Buzz It by Erica Banks. I think they use a lot of different sounds. Buzz It. 300. What did the viral corn? Who did the viral corn kid interview? Does anybody know that? Rhesus Therapy. Okay, this 100 questions is gonna be would you rather. Okay, so 301. Would you rather always talk in rhyme or sing everything you say? Always talk in rhyme or sing everything you say. I would like to sing everything I say. I love to sing. 302. Would you rather have spaghetti for hair or sweat maple syrup? I would rather sweat maple syrup, like 100%. 303. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? I also feel like that's easy. Like, obviously, a horse-sized duck. 100 ducks. Maybe 100 duck-sized horses. No, one horse-sized duck. Okay. Would you rather have to always hop on one foot or crawl everywhere? Would you rather have to hop on one foot or crawl everywhere? Probably hop on one foot. I don't want to get my hands dirty. 305. Would you rather have a pet dinosaur or a pet dragon? Would you rather have a pet dinosaur or a pet dragon? because I feel like Cheeto dust would get everywhere. It'd be so gross. Okay, 310. Would you rather live in a house made of candy or one made of Legos? Candy or Legos? I would definitely say Legos. Number 311. Would you rather explore outer space or the deep ocean? Outer space or the deep ocean? I think outer space. Number 312. Would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of it? I feel like I would want to know the date, but also I wouldn't want to know either. Number 313. Would you rather lose all your memories or never be able to make new ones? I would say lose all my memories. Number 314. Would you rather live? Wait, would you rather be loved by many or deeply loved by one? Loved by many or loved by one? I would say deeply loved by one. Number 316. Would you rather always tell the truth or never speak again? Always tell the truth or never speak again. I would say always tell the truth. It would suck for like a year, but then it would be normal. Number 317. Would you rather save the life of one loved one or 100 strangers? One loved one or 100 strangers? That's a complicated question because if it was 100 strangers that I'd never have to see or know who they were, I would choose the one loved one. But if I had to know who they were, then I don't know. 318. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early? 10 minutes late would say eat a raw onion. Number 325. Would you rather eat a bug or a live worm? A bug or a live worm? I guess that means the bug is dead. I would say the bug because I wouldn't eat something that was alive. Okay, 326. Would you rather eat food that's too salty or completely flavorless? I would say flavorless because salty would make it taste bad anyways. Okay, 327. Would you rather only drink water or only drink soda forever? Only water or only soda? I would say only water. 328. Would you rather never eat dessert again or never eat fried food? What about a fried dessert? I guess I would say fried food because I don't know. I don't really eat food. Fried food as often as I eat dessert. 329. Would you rather give up coffee or give up ice cream? Coffee or ice cream? This is a really easy question for me. I'd rather give up ice cream. Number 330. Would you rather only eat with your hands or only with chopsticks? Only with your hands or only with chopsticks? I feel like I would choose only chopsticks because I'm pretty good with chopsticks. Number 331. Would you rather have the power of invisibility or the power of flight? I think I'd rather have the power of flight. Number 332. Would you rather time travel to the past or to the future? Would you rather be able to teleport or stop time? Teleport or stop time? Stop time. Stop time. I'd rather teleport. I feel like that'd be so much cooler. Number 340. Would you rather be a witch, slash wizard, or a demigod? Ooh, depends on what type. Like if I can choose my own demigod. I know that's a hard one for me. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Number 341. Would you rather find true love or win the lottery? True love. True love. Or the lottery. In this economy, it has to be the lottery. Like, money will be my soulmate. Okay, number 342. Would you rather be ghosted or friend zoned? It's got to be friend zoned. I hate being ghosted. Number 343. Would you rather date someone with no sense of humor or someone who laughs at everything? It's gotta be somebody who laughs at everything. Like, yes, tell me I'm funny. I love that. Number 344. Would you rather have your text leaked or your internet history? Your texts. Or your internet history. I feel like my internet history because I have personal stuff on my texts that wouldn't be on my internet history. Number 445. Would you rather go on a bad first date or have no date at all? Have no date at all. Number 346. Would you rather always be the one who ends relationships or always get dumped? Or does that mean my intelligence is subjective? Like, if I'm in a room with really dumb people, I get really, really dumb. And if I'm in a room with really smart people, then I get, like, normal. I guess be the smartest. Or, I don't know. Okay. Number 356. Would you rather have a strict boss who teaches you a lot, or a chill boss who teaches you nothing? A chill boss who teaches me nothing. 357. Would you rather work from home forever or always work in an office? Work from home forever. Number 358. Would you rather have a 3-day weekend every week, or get an extra month of vacation every year? I feel like having a 3-day weekend would add up to more days than getting a month of extra vacation. So 3-day weekends. Number 359. Would you rather fail at something important or succeed at something trivial? Fail at something important or succeed at something trivial? Succeed at something trivial, I guess. Number 360. 360. When you hit the mirror, you see. Would you rather do a group project with slackers or do all the work alone? I was always the one that did all the work in the group projects. So I always worked alone, like whenever there was an option, unless I had friends in the class. But if there was ever an option to work alone during a group project, I was working alone. You better relate it. Okay. 361. Would you rather live in a big city or a cabin in the woods? Would you rather live in a big city or a cabin in the woods? I feel like a cabin in the woods would be so much nicer than a big city, but there's also a lot less things around there. But I'd still have to say a cabin in the woods. 362. Would you rather be rich and unknown or poor and famous? I'd rather be rich and unknown. That's like genuinely the dream, but that's really hard to do. 363. Would you rather be able to live without sleep or without eating? I love sleeping. sick right now and I hate it. I get sick all the time. Number 367. Would you rather win a Nobel Prize or an Olympic gold medal? A Nobel Prize, Nobel, or an Olympic gold medal. Nobel Prize. Okay, 368. Would you rather always be cold or always be hot? Always be cold. Or always be hot. I would rather always be cold. Number 369. Would you rather be stuck in traffic forever or have to walk everywhere? Stuck in traffic or walk? I don't know what that means forever, but I'd have to choose traffic. I hate walking. Number 370. Would you rather live off the grid or live under constant surveillance? Off the grid or under constant surveillance? Off the grid. Constant surveillance. Off the grid. Constant surveillance. Off the grid. Constant surveillance. I'd rather live off the grid. Okay. 371. Would you rather be incredibly strong or incredibly fast? I don't know, I just like flicks nothing there. Loki. Loki. Wait, Loki. Oh my god, guys. Wait, why am I like... I say that as I flex nothing. I'd rather be really fast. Number 372. Would you rather be 7 feet tall or 4 feet tall? 7 feet tall or 4 feet tall? I feel like that really depends, but I feel like I'd also have to say 4 feet tall, even though I'm almost 6 foot. Number 373. Would you rather always have bad breath or body odor? Would you rather always have bad breath or always have body odor? I guess bad breath. I don't know. That's really hard. Wait, what question were we on? Number 374. Would you rather shave your head bald or never be able to cut your hair? This is an incredibly easy question for me. It's probably not the one you would think, but shave my head bald. Loki, I really want to, but I'm scared. Number 375. Would you rather have extra fingers or an extra toe? Extra fingers or an extra toe? I would rather because, like, I've seen people with alopecia who are baddies. Baddie shot clock. Like, I could slay. Number 380. Would you rather always be overdressed or always underdressed? Always overdressed or always underdressed. I would always be overdressed because being underdressed is like low-key really scary. But being overdressed is actually really scary too. Overdressed because like slay. Okay, 381. Would you rather live with a ghost or be a ghost? So would I rather live with someone who's live with a spirit or be dead? I would rather live with a spirit. Number 382. Would you rather live the same day over and over and never be able to sleep again? Never be able to sleep again? Are you serious? Like, that's... Number 383. Would you rather switch lives with a stranger for a day or switch bodies with your best friend? Wait, forever? Okay, switch lives with a stranger for a day because I like my body. Number 384. Would you rather never use social media again or never watch TV and movies? Never social media or never movies and TV. I feel like I would never watch movies and TV because I use social media every day, but I don't watch TV and movies every day. 385. Would you rather be trapped in a video game or your favorite book? I don't know. You guys let me know. I don't know. 386. Would you rather always win or always learn? That's a weird question. I don't know what that means. Always win. Okay, 388. Would you rather forget how to read or how to speak? Forget how to read or forget how to speak? Forget how to read. 389. Would you rather live underwater or on the moon? Underwater, or on the moon, or on the moon, 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 underwater or on the moon. Underwater. 390. Would you rather be able to control the weather or read minds? Control the weather or read minds? Read minds. 391. Would you rather sacrifice your dreams for your family or sacrifice your family for your dreams? I'm also not going to answer that one because that one's sad. But you guys answer in your heads. Sacrifice your dreams for your family or sacrifice your family for your dreams? 392. Would you rather always feel lonely or always be surrounded by people who don't care? Always feel lonely or always be surrounded by people who don't care? I guess always be lonely. That sucks. Number 393. Would you rather fail publicly or succeed privately? Succeed privately. That sounds like no-brainer. Number 393. Would you rather never fall in love or fall in love but lose them? Never fall in love or fall in love and lose them. I would rather fall in love and lose them. 395. Would you rather know all the secrets of the universe or live happily in ignorance? Know all the secrets of the universe or live happily in ignorance. I need to know all the secrets of the universe. Number 396. Would you rather be feared or respected? Feared or respected? Feared or respected? Definitely respected. 397. Would you rather change one big decision from your past or see one decision from your future? Change one big decision from your past or see one decision from your future. Change one big decision from my past. I don't know what it would be, but 398. Would you rather suffer for something you believe in or be comfortable living a lie? Suffer for something you believe in or be comfortable living a lie. Suffer for something I believe in. Number 399. Would you rather everyone hated you but you were happy, or everyone loved you but you were sad? Everyone loved me but I was sad, I guess. Number 400. Would you rather live a short, exciting life or a long, boring one? Short and sweet, or long and boring? I don't know. I don't know. It depends on the definition of boring, because if the boring is like, I'm not going into it. It just depends. Maybe a long, boring one. Okay, guys, this is the last 100 questions. The last 100 questions. And I'm gonna be doing this, or that. And these are gonna be kind of rapid fire, so just choose whatever comes to your mind first, okay? Sweet or salty? Sweet or salty? Salty. Coffee or tea? Coffee or tea? Coffee. Pizza or burgers? Pizza or burgers? Pizza. Ice cream or cake? Ice cream or cake? Ice cream or cake? Ice cream. Fries or onion rings? Fries or onion rings? Fries. Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes. Soda or juice? Soda or juice? Juice. Tacos or burritos? Tacos or burritos? Tacos. Spicy or mild? Spicy or mild? Mild. Action or comedy? Action or comedy? Comedy. Horror or romance? Horror or romance? Horror. Movie superheroes. Netflix or YouTube? Netflix or YouTube? Netflix. TV shows or movies? TV shows or movies? Movies. Animated or live action? Animated or live action? Live action. Marvel or DC? Marvel or DC? Marvel. Subtitles or dubbed? Subtitles or dubbed? Subtitles. Classics or new releases? Classics or new releases? Classics. Rock or pop? Rock or pop? Rock. Rap or country? Rap or country? Rap. Concerts or festivals? Concerts. Concerts or festivals? Concerts. Headphones or speakers? Headphones or speakers? Headphones. Vinyl or streaming? Vinyl or streaming? Vinyl. Singing or dancing? Singing or dancing? Singing. Guitar or piano? Guitar or piano? Guitar. Podcasts or audiobooks? Podcasts or audiobooks? Podcasts. DJ or live band? DJ or live band? Live band. Karaoke night or trivia night? Karaoke night or trivia night? Karaoke. Beach or mountains? Beach or mountains? Mountains. Road trips or flights? Road trips or flights? Flights. City or countryside? City or countryside? Countryside. Sunrise or sunset? Sunrise or sunset? Sunset. Hot weather or cold weather? Hot weather or cold weather? Cold weather. Camping or hotel? Camping or hotel? Camping. Ocean or lake? Ocean or lake? Lake. Hike or bike ride? Hike or bike ride? Bike ride. Explore or relax? Explore or relax? Explore. Snow or sand? Snow or sand? Snow. Sneakers or boots? Sneakers or boots? Sneakers. Hoodie or jacket? Hoodie or jacket? Hoodie. Jeans or sweatpants? Jeans or sweatpants? Sweatpants. Gold or silver? Gold or silver? Silver. Dresses or skirts? Dresses or skirts? Dresses. Beanies or baseball caps? Beanies or baseball caps? Beanies. Heels or flats? Heels or flats? Heels. Simple or flashy? Simple or flashy? Flashy. Crop tops or oversized tees? Crop tops or oversized tees? Oversized. Rings or necklaces? Rings or necklaces? Necklaces. Early bird or night owl? Early bird or night owl? Night owl. Shower in the morning or night? Morning or night? Night. Text or call? Text or call? Text. Work alone or in a team? Work alone or in a team? Work in a team. Clean as you go or deep clean later? Clean as you go or deep clean later? Deep clean later. Planner or spontaneous? Planner or spontaneous? Planner. Spend or save? Spend or save? Save. Reading or writing? Reading or writing? Writing. Stay in or go out? Stay in or go out? Go out. Routine or variety? Routine or variety? Variety. iPhone or Android? iPhone selfies or candid pics? Selfies or candid pics? Candids. FaceTime or voice call? FaceTime or voice call? FaceTime. Dark mode or light mode? Dark mode or light mode? Dark mode. Unlimited data or unlimited battery? Unlimited data or unlimited battery? Unlimited data. Smartwatch or traditional watch? Smartwatch or traditional watch? Smartwatch. Cuddles or kisses? Cuddles or kisses? Cuddles. Love or money? Love or money? Love. Loyalty or passion? Loyalty or passion? Loyalty. Funny or romantic? Funny or romantic? Romantic. Introverted or extroverted partner? Introverted or extroverted partner? Introverted. Long-term or spontaneous? Long-term or spontaneous? Long-term. Texting or talking in person? Texting or talking? Talking. Date night out or night in? Out or in? Out. Friends first or love at first sight? Friends first or love at first sight? Friends first. Big wedding or elopement? Big wedding or elopement? Big wedding. Math or English? Math or English? English. Science or history? Science or history? Science. Group project or solo? Group project or solo? Solo. Studying or hands-on learning? Studying or hands-on learning? Studying. Long lunch break or leave early? Long lunch break or leave early? Leave early. High pay or easy job? High pay or easy job? High pay. Boss or employee? Boss or employee? Employee. Work from home or in the office? Work from home or in the office? Work from home. Summer break or winter break? Summer break or winter break? Summer break. Desk job or physical labor? Desk job or physical labor? Desk job. Cats or dogs? Cats or dogs? Dogs. Zombies or aliens? Zombies or aliens? Aliens. Unicorns or dragons? Unicorns or dragons? Dragons. Board games or video games? Board games or video games? Video games. Tattoos or piercings? Tattoos or piercings? Tattoos. Clowns or dolls? Which is scarier? Clowns or dolls? Dolls. Fireworks or bonfire? Fireworks or bonfire? Bonfire. Rainy day or sunny day? 498. Rainy day or sunny day? Rainy day. 499. Sweet dreams or wild dreams? Sweet dreams or wild dreams? Wild dreams. And question 500. Truth or dare? Truth or dare? I choose dare.